good early, got into passing lanes, had good pressure on the ball, but probably better pressure in passing lanes and not let them get into sets. And they kind of spread us out, played some 4 out, 1 in, and then the bigs went to work and they throw us a punch and get back in, and then we kind of get stagnant against the zone. And at some point in there, someone's got to knock down a shot or get offensive rebounds, but always notice if there's anything, turn them over so you can go get transition and you're not sitting against the 2-3. So it's a little product of a combination of those things, obviously. And then we don't turn it over much, but boy, when we did, I think we had 3 and 4 or 5 in a 3-minute span. We're giving them the ball, where we don't even get a shot and get it back to them, and a couple of those, I think 2 of those are layups.
Were you surprised that when you looked at the numbers after the game, as far as rebounding goes, they were like plus 15 or something? And
Yeah.
They
Well, I knew we
points
didn't.
in the paint as well.
Well, I wasn't surprised because I knew we didn't get any offensive rebounds. I mean, we shot the ball that poorly in the second half and I think we had 6 offensive rebounds in the first half, and I think we come up with 2 in the second half, shooting 2 offensive rebounds on 18 misses. Right, we're 7 for 25 in the second half, shoot 20%. We had 2 offensive rebounds, so I'm pretty sure we had 6 in the half. So I knew from that standpoint that was those numbers would end up being gaudy.
On that, I guess, does that say it's more mindset than effort?
And against the zone, if you're going to spread out, we can't have how many times does it go inside, and if it went inside, or we shoot from the 3 and everybody stands around the 3, and Chelsea's the only guy in the lane. In the first half, she has a couple fall off the rim, and there's nobody in the paint. You got to chase it and rebound. You can't. I mean, we're going to spread in space and try to drive and kick, and you're going to end up, but you can't stand and watch. And there's got to be a second effort to offensive rebound. We just certainly didn't have that.
You guys went the last 6:25 without field goal. Asia made the 3, put you guys up 4. What were you telling your team?
Well, we turned it over. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We had 5 turnovers in a 3-minute span. In that span, we didn't get. You can't score. We don't get shots. We didn't, and then we don't score. But we go 4 or 5 possessions and we don't even get a shot.
And do you feel like those were kind of self-inflicted?
Yeah, it's a little kid, the little point guard for them turns us over and gets in passing lanes. One, we threw it right to her, and then we throw it to Chelsea in a spot she's not going to score, and then she turns it over and throws it out. Well, why would you throw it there? She's not going to shoot it. In the zone, we said we'd let her flash to the short corner, but why throw it to a guy, a big, in a spot that why throw a big ball in a zone where they become a passer? So that would be self-inflicted, absolutely.
I think like 30 seconds left. Their big kid inside gets her own miss and puts it back in.
Well, it's on the floor. Chelsea falls,
Yeah.
and then she steps over Chelsea and grabs it, and we don't have anybody that goes and dives on it. Absolutely.
But, I mean, did the players think that?
I don't know if they thought the ball was out of bounds, and we're all screaming over there to go grab it, and Chelsea, she just steps over Chelsea, grabs it, and scores it. Yeah.
Any other questions?
What do you think of West Virginia again? You guys are heading there.
Yeah, I mean, we had a great game with them here, and I don't know what happened with them at Iowa State. I have no idea, but I mean, they're good. They're big, long, athletic. They've played better here since we've seen them. They've had some success. They've won some games. But yeah, I mean, it's whether you're home or on the road, this league's good. Every night's a challenge. So we'll have our hands full.